Hey guys, what's going on, man? It's JCS here. Back with another video. Today I want to be trying natto. Just to inform you guys on what natto is. Natto is a soybean that is fermented. Sorry, not soybean, tofu bean that's fermented, and it has almost like this. I want to say bubblegum-like consistency, where it during the fermentation process it gains that stretchiness. It's a delicacy almost in Japan, where they use it for a lot of breakfast items, and sometimes they put it on top of rice. But I'm gonna be trying it in its raw state first, just like maybe a pea or two, and then I'm going to be adding the flavoring that usually comes with it, which is a soy sauce that has like a flavor to it, and it also has a spicy mustard. You can find this in a lot of Asian supermarkets. I know stateside, they usually Asian supermarkets that consist of Chinese, Korean, and Japanese items. If you're more like on the West Coast, like in like California or like Seattle area, you may find more Pacific supermarkets where it's just like Japanese or Chinese supermarkets. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying this out, and the packaging is kind of what it looks like here. There's different companies that have made these. Some are seasoned differently. This is just a ordinary one, and it has the seasonings on the side, so it depends on which ones you want to get. And if you're not sure, you can find it in the freezer section, and if you don't read Japanese, there is English description of exactly what it is on the bottom section of the packaging. And it's very high in protein because it's a bean. And if you guys are vegan, it's also vegan, so you can try it too. So I'm gonna get into this, and let's check it out. All right, so here in the packaging, it has a lid on here to keep it from fermentating more. That's why they freeze it, because it's already like aged. It's almost like cheese. You leave cheese out of the fridge too long, it's already an aging process from milk, so it just goes bad a lot faster, and it starts growing mold on it a lot quicker than like say milk, for example. So let's open it up here. Oh, I guess that tab didn't work. All right, here we go. All right, so here it is, the lid. It has a bowl that's built in already. There's a seam here on the edge, and you can just rip it off. Because like I said, it is found at a lot of 7-Elevens in Japan, and like Family Marts, which is another supermarket in Japan, for like a quick breakfast, like workers, before heading out. If you go to your local convenience store, grab this. It's almost like how the Cubans have their cafe con leche in the morning with the toasted bread. I forget what it's called, or the pastelito with the guava in it. So yeah, here we can see, you can already see the stretchy like consistency, and it's like I said, it's like bubblegum. It's really stringy. The smell, it almost smells like I would say, I don't know, it reminds me a little bit of Canadian maple syrup, the first like kind of like initial like whiff of it, but it's not a bad smell. You can almost have a smell too of like an alcohol, because it is fermented. But how you're supposed to like prepare it is, you're supposed to take your chopsticks. Well, this one's a little bit frozen still. Let's see if I can break it up here. I took it out of the freezer like 20 minutes ago, so I was trying to make sure I had enough time, but you can already see it, that bubblegum-like consistency I was telling you about. So let's try one out. Cheers. Okay, the taste by itself without the seasoning, it's very similar to I would say like liquor, because it is fermented, but there's not much of a taste other than you can taste like an alcohol, almost like taste to it. It's not too bad. This is the spicy mustard seasoning, so I'm gonna open that up. This is supposed to help change the taste, and I've also heard that you can add kimchi to it. A lot of people do add kimchi to it, so they'll buy like this in a pack of kimchi and add the kimchi to it, and the kimchi will give it, you know, a little bit. You're essentially just adding more to it. So, but this is the seasoned soy. And now, out of the seasoned soy, oh, sorry, because the chopsticks were running in. We're gonna mix this up. And you can see, season is all mixed in. And essentially what you're doing is you're adding flavor to it. It's because it's a very almost like neutral flavor. The reasons why you can add so many different stuff to it is so you can change the taste of it according to like what you want. So that's why some people add it with rice, and they'll you know, add like steamed rice with it too. So with some more soy sauce. All right, and it actually adding the seasoning, it did change the consistency of it to a little bit more of a little bit less stringy. Actually, it broke it down a little bit. So try it one more time. And you can taste the spicy mustard and the soy in it this time. And the alcoholic taste from the beans is much less potent. But I'm not gonna cook any rice and cook with it, so let me know if any of you decide to try it with rice, and let me know how it tastes. But that's pretty much it, guys. Here it is, Japanese natto. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next vlog. This is just like, you know, something that I thought I would do. Like, as many of you know, I've been talking about going to Japan, and I'm still planning that. But you know, been watching a lot of like first time videos to Japan, and this was in it, and I decided to try it, and not bad, you know. So there you go, Japanese natto. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.